Hi everyone and welcome to Inderes TV, sending from Turku, snowy Turku.
Yeah.
Macrovoices together with Marianne Palmo. Hi.
Yes. Hello, Isa. Hi, all, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone. We're actually naming this one, I think, 2023 Make Macro Hot Again, or Make Macro Great Again, because even though you wouldn't be that interested in macroeconomics, this is the year when it's going to be really important.
Yeah, this is a nice time to be an economist and follow macro because so much is happening right now.
So much is happening, and we're thinking about narrowing it down to three things: the ECB, Fed, and China reopening. Having this said, we're really, the biggest thing is still the war.
Yeah.
And that's such a big question that we won't dig into it. So we will focus on these three topics today. If we start out by Fed. Yesterday, the short notes from the December meeting got published.
Yeah.
And Fed is not backing down.
No. There was a lot of hawkishness in the air.
Yeah.
When there was a Fed meeting, and those minutes showed that nothing new has happened. So the Fed will not back down, as you said, and they will continue hiking rates.
Yeah, until we will reach about 5% or
more.
Yeah. So that's the message from Fed, and it's clear. Yeah,
that's the message. But it's important to note that market participants doesn't believe that message, because they have lower estimates for target rate in the end of 2023. So it's nice to follow who's right, Jay Powell or market.
Market, yeah. Interesting setup for the coming year. ECB, Lagarde, her comments on the last rate hike was really a shock to the market, but that's the message is the same.
Yeah.
Not backing down.
Yeah, I think that they have decided what to say with Jay Powell like before the meetings. Because
yeah, I thought the same. Yeah, it's really in sync.
Yeah,
and the message is clear. Yeah.
Yeah. So ECB had the same message that we will not back down until the inflation is lower.
Yeah, and the goal is the same, 2%.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And third topic, China, a reopening after, I think it was 1,008 days in lockdown. And this is, I think the Economist said it was the biggest event of the economical year.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this?
Well,
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's really surprising what has happened in China.
Yeah.
Like, basically in 1 week, they removed the COVID restrictions, and almost at the same time, they decided that they will not count the amount of infections anymore.
Yeah, and the testing is at a very low level.
Yeah. So it's really shocking news, and it's really interesting to see what will happen in the Chinese economy
and
in the forthcoming months.
Yeah, and the thing we discussed earlier, that this will be a wave of infections, and what will come after it.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how the Chinese economy will recover after the COVID wave, because I think that the recovery will not be or will not follow the same path as it was in the US and in the Eurozone, because in China they don't have similar stimulus behind as we had, and especially what was like in the US.
Yes, so it's an interesting picture that we all can follow.
Yes, and also the recovery when it comes to rising demand. It's interesting to see what will happen in the energy markets, because now the energy markets, we have had really low Chinese demand because of the COVID situation. So when the demand will recover, what will happen to energy prices?
And how will that affect the rest of the world? Yeah, really interesting setup for 2023. Macrovoices from Turku, making macro hot again. We'll be back. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.